Hello YouTube, it's Retro Prime here, and this is Ollie! This is Ollie the sorry. Whoa! Ollie wants down. That's Ollie, the Border Collie. I got a new addition to the family, Border Collie, got him 2 weeks ago. He's now 10 weeks old. We've been saving up for him because, you know, dogs are quite expensive. So got him, paid for him, kitted him out, cage, bed, toys, insurance, pet food, all that kind of stuff. So my hobbies haven't been getting a lot of money spent on them. I can't remember the last Transformer I bought. Was it Blaster? I think it was Blaster. I can't see they're all there, but I'm trying to remember. It's either I think it was Blaster or something. It was one of those 86 Studio Series lads anyway, I think. But I've been fiddling with Transformers. I haven't lost my passion for the hobby. I've just kind of slowed down because me and my family and my sort of extended family, everyone's had COVID over the past couple of months, so no one's really been well. We've not really been enjoying life as such, just really been getting through the sick times and, you know, living and loving, as they say. Get out from under the desk. Hey, he keeps chewing my slippers and my cables and stuff. Bad dog. Right, actually, lie down. But like I said, I'm still enjoying the hobby and stuff. I do the videos on YouTube that are like the gaming videos, the like Commodore 64 ones and stuff. One, because I'm really into playing Commodore 64 and Amiga and Spectrum just now, so I'm kind of really into that. Also, I don't really have a lot of alone time. Like, there's always someone in the house. I know our house isn't huge, so like, if I want to make a video right now, I'm in my living room at my computer desk, which is right here, and wife and child are away because my daughter's got a play date with her cousin. So it's the first time in like 2 months I've had the house to myself. And so I thought I'd do a quick video. I was going to do another Commodore 64 video, which I will film after this, I think, as long as the dog doesn't shit on the floor. But I wanted to show you a wee project I've been working on. Something that I had an idea for something, and I brought it into reality, and it was quite nifty. So I thought I'd show you. So I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're loving your Transformers still, like I am. And I'll show you what I was doing. Right, here we go. Now this is Titan's Return Soundwave, or is this? Wait, no, this is the Bumblebee one that came out, isn't it? This is it started off as the Titan's Return Soundwave. I've got Blaster as well. He is across there next to my Xbox. I like this mold. I really like this mold. I got a lot of stick for saying that when I first bought it. It's big, it's chunky. I think its size and the fact it doesn't scale with anything kind of put a lot of folk off. But I love it. It's what I imagine a decent Soundwave cosplay would look like if you built them out of cardboard boxes. So, and he's fantastic. I bought the Titan's Return one and the Titan's Return Blaster, and they usually sit on the shelf next to each other. Then I got this guy, Argos, because they had the you know how you got the Bumblebee pack, the retro pack, that was this and like 3 of his minions. I got that. I got it for the minions, and I got it because it was like 11 quid. It sat at like 40 quid for months and months, and I was like, I'm not buying it unless it goes to like tenner, and it went to like 11 quid, so I bought it. And I do like it, but they kind of have no place in my collection. They look nice. Like for the longest time, in the living room here, we've got the PC desk here. The wife, the whole living room's across here with the dining table and the couch and the TV, where the wife sits and watches her shows and blah blah blah. On this side of the room, we've got my wee it's like a mini man cave. I've got my own wee sofa, and I've got the Xbox and the PS4, and you know, my retro TV for retro gaming. And it's just that's where I sit. And I had the 2 Soundwaves that I've got and the Blaster just along the front of the TV, because I thought, what else am I going to do with them? And then I had an idea, because I need some sort of, what would you call it, like mood lighting for my little corner of the room, kind of darken it down at night, because it's the only light I've got in this corner of the room is like a light. Can you see? You can just see it there, like that's it, just there, and it blinds me. And getting a darker bulb doesn't work because we need it to be bright when we want it to be bright. So I thought to myself, remember on the show, like the very first episode of Transformers G1, when Soundwave turns himself into a streetlight? Well, I did it. A very simple transformation. It's literally a case of just tucking his legs together, tucking his feet up, putting his arms out, and oh, hang on, there we go. And it makes a decent sort of representation. Everyone, if you've ever had a Soundwave transformer, you always try and make this, you make it represent what it did in the show. I think. Now, my memory's kind of crappy, but it's in the first episode when Wheeljack and Bumblebee go into the Autobot building, and Soundwave's outside, and he just goes, "Shit, here they come," and he transforms. I think that's what it is. Excuse me, my COVID cough is still quite bad. So I thought, I'm going to try and turn these two into desk lamps. Now, I'm only in the initial stages. It's really hard because I didn't want to take any of the bits out. I don't want to remove any of the innards. Like if you open it up, we've got that, you can't really see it because the lighting's crap in here, but it's got the flap there. Where are you, my boy? Where the tape decks in this part of his mode go, so that slips in there. And that's where the tape decks go. I don't want to take that out. If that wasn't in there, there'd be plenty of space for lighting and stuff. As it is, I'm going to buy strip lighting, like LED lighting, because I want to do a display on my desk where the lighting goes around the edges and enters him in certain bits and creates a sort of a light display in there that beams down. And I have tried it with just forcing LEDs in on a strip, and it gives you a really bright light, but it'll take a lot of work, and I need LEDs that are on a wire rather than on a strip. So I'm looking on eBay currently for those. What I did do though was I got one of these, or a pack of these. You get them in Tesco. They're like keyring LEDs. I've got one on the keyring that I use for when I'm out in the garden with the dog looking for the jobbies, like where's he shit now? And I thought, right, if I can get these to work, because they do come apart, you can change the screws. I have been using them. The batteries have yet to die, so I don't know how long the batteries would last with being continuously on. I know LEDs don't take up that much power. Oh, dog's away at his bed. I'm a bit obsessed with the dog, so I'll mention all the time. If you're on my social media and it's just nothing but constant photos of the dog and videos of the dog, I'm really sorry, but what can you do? Oh, I just pumped as well. So what I did was, I created a buffer or a barrier between the inside and the button to force it down, and it gave me an idea of what it would look like, and it looked really good. I've got photos on my phone which I shall put here. They were taken in very dark lighting, unless I can't find the photos, and then you're just looking at that top corner of my room. But essentially, yeah, you just slide it in. It fits quite neatly. Goes in. You can see there's plenty of space to rattle about and stuff. And it does create enough of a light that you could use it as a desk lamp. I'll try and get it to work now. I'll shut the curtains and stuff and see if we can get a view of it now. So it'll be 2 seconds. Do you mind? You don't make noise in your own time. Right, there you go. It's off to the side. It's usually in the middle, but I've lost the thing I was using to hold it down. But there you go. It is really bright. It looks awesome. Yeah, you can see it's even with the curtains and opening the light on, it's really bright. So yeah, I'm going to find a better way to make a sort of a more sort of consistent light source in there, so it's not just one wee point of light. And use these as desk lamps. I'm going to try and find one that plugs in as well, so you don't have to keep changing batteries on shitty LED. What are they called? These things. Keychain, key holder, key ring. So there you go. That's what I've been doing Transformers wise. I'm still playing with them. I will keep you updated on that when I find a better way to do it. I'm still playing with them, still fiddling with them, you know, sitting at night, grabbing one off the shelf and just having a wee piss about. I'm still enjoying them, still loving the hobby. I'm not really into any of the newer stuff just now because, like I said, we've not got money, so I've not been looking. Because that little bastard's been taking up all of our cash. Especially nowadays, things are getting so expensive. Oh my god, I don't know how some people survive. It's an absolute awful situation. Hope you're okay, guys. Hope you're able to live. Hope you're able to afford food and fuel and stuff. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Nice to speak to you again. I will be doing a Commodore 64 video now, and then I will, I don't know, go for a walk with the dog. Well, around the garden, because he's not his second jag yet, so I can't take him for an actual walk, which is a pain in the ass because he's full of energy. But yeah, so see you soon. Eesh.